Next at 10, the search continues. 13-year-old Madeline Soto has been missing for days as her mother's boyfriend now sits in a jail cell. How we got video of him before police arrested him.
And spring break is around the corner, and you'll want to have your guard up. The warning from one woman who was kidnapped by a fake Uber driver. Tonight on Fox 35 News at 10.
Right now on Fox 35 News at 10, the search for Maddie continues.
Maddie, if you see this, please come home.
It's now been 4 days since 13-year-old Madeline Soto was last seen in Orlando. Her mother's boyfriend now sitting in a jail cell, the prime suspect in her disappearance.
Based upon his refusal to come to court, he's got an out-of-county warrant out of Osceola County. His bonds will remain at none.
And Fox 35 got Stefan Stearns on camera before he was arrested.
Tonight, Maddie's family is hoping for good news as they wait for a break in the case.
We will not stop until we find her.
Developing story tonight, a lot has happened over the past few days since Maddie disappeared. So here's what we know right now. Maddie celebrated her 13th birthday on Sunday. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. Monday morning, Maddie's mom's boyfriend, Stefan Stearns, reportedly took Maddie to school. She was last seen crossing the street around 8:30 that morning. Orange County deputies released this missing persons poster on Tuesday.
And then Wednesday morning, deputies searched the woods near Hunters Creek and then held a press conference. And then just before 10 o'clock last night, deputies arrested Stearns. His charges include sexual battery.
Fox 35's Hannah McKenzie joins us live tonight. And Hannah, you have been following this story for a while now. Stearns has been named a prime suspect in the case.
Yeah, Marlisa, I sure have. And I actually spoke with one of Maddie Soto's aunts today. She tells me this has been a very difficult day for them. And this news, this new development has really been devastating to the family. But they're still holding out hope for Maddie's safe return. Stearns is from Northport, Florida. That's about 2 hours from here. He still has ties to the area. On Thursday, the Northport Police Department confirming they too have assisted in this investigation. If you know where Maddie Soto is or you have any information that may help investigators with this case, you're asked to reach out to the Orange County Sheriff's Office, call 911 or call Crime Stoppers. In Kissimmee tonight, Hannah McKenzie, Fox 35 News.
Thanks, Hannah. And now to a news alert. The State House could approve a bill tomorrow that would ban sleeping or camping in public.
Fox 35's Manny Martinez is joining us here in studio tonight. And Manny, some critics say that it targets homeless people.
That's right, John and Marlisa. The lawmakers, they debated the bill on the House floor today. It'd be your tax dollars paying for designated homeless camps if it goes through. Well, an advocate I spoke with tonight says that money is better spent on creating more affordable housing options.
Fox 35 News at 10 is just getting started. Still to come, spring break is right around the corner, and some local cities have a plan in place to crack down on rowdy behavior.
And a woman gets in an Uber in Florida and wakes up naked in a motel with charges on her credit card. You've got to hear how the whole story plays out.
Plus, Florida lawmakers want to keep kids under the age of 16 from getting on social media. The governor, by the way, running out of time to make a decision on that issue, though.
Then a little later, get ready to smile. We're meeting Walt Disney World's most complimented cast member.
Before we head to break, a Leap Day birthday celebration.
We want to wish a very happy birthday to some of the babies born today. Baby Melanie was born at Advent Health for Children in Orlando this morning. She got that cute frog outfit to celebrate. What a cutie.
And also baby Ivy celebrating today with her family at UCF Lake Nona Hospital. So she's going to have her first birthday in 2028. But her parents say they're going to celebrate her birthdays on the 28th. Ian.
Very special birthdays there. What an awesome story. Well, we do have is returning to our forecast, and it does look like it may be a wetter weekend. I'll have more details about this coming up.
When the sun goes down, that's when this town lights up. Central Florida is full of energy. Your news should be too. Depend on Fox 35 for unique stories you won't see anywhere else. We'll tell you what you need to know. Plus, you can have a little fun and unwind before bed. We know you have choices, and we are not going to waste your time. I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. Join me late nights at 11 for the late news that won't put you to sleep.
Fox 35 Late News at 11, weeknights.
All new at 10. Well, tomorrow is March the 1st, so that means spring break is almost here. And a new survey from AAA shows that Orlando is once again the top city in America for vacationers. Top reason, according to the survey, of course, the theme parks, Disney, nearby beaches, and the cruise lines. And that, of course, means millions of people heading our way in the next few weeks. So our beach communities are getting ready for that influx of young tourists.
Fox 35's Kelsey Cairns joins us live in studio tonight. Kelsey, you spoke with coastal leaders about how they're preparing. So what did you find out?
Yeah, that's right. I actually spoke to officials in New Smyrna Beach, Cocoa Beach, even Daytona. Each city government really has their own approach to spring break crackdowns. Finally, I reached out to Daytona Beach. Officials there simply told me no curfew, so business as usual in Daytona Beach. Reporting in the studio, I'm Kelsey Cairns, Fox 35 News.
All right, Kelsey, thanks so much. You're taking a live look over the city. Beautiful tonight. Not too cold out there with lows in the 60s. Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Ian Cassette is joining us now.
There was nobody there. One car. That was kind of weird. Normally, a big party night.
We're waiting for spring break.
I guess
right?
maybe that's it. They've cleared out.
Yeah.
So, all right, cloudy today anyway as well.
Yeah, it was cloudy, and honestly, we're getting towards spring break time. You want a lot of sunshine in Florida. We're not going to have a whole lot of it for the next 4 or 5 days. It looks pretty gloomy, and you look at the forecast the next 3 days, and I'm not saying it's going to be a complete washout here, especially going into this weekend, but it is certainly going to be cloudy, and we're going to have chances of rain, with the rain chances rising as we get into Friday night and into this weekend. Temperatures, though, feel pretty good. Going to be near 80 degrees here for the next 5-6 days. I would expect that to hold steady. So expect the mild weather, but with an opportunity for some rain beginning by late tomorrow and continued unsettled weather as we go throughout this weekend, even into next week. So tomorrow morning, as you get out the door, it will be in the lower 60s. It's going to be pretty comfortable. 59 degrees, a low in DeLand, 61 degrees in Bushnell. Not too bad to begin your day. Those temperatures are going to start out in the lower 60s for many of us with cloudy skies. So again, not a whole lot of sunshine, mostly cloudy skies. No rain anticipated in the morning for a majority of us. I would expect it to be cloudy early on. And the reason we're seeing all this cloud coverage is that we have a front that's kind of stalled out over Florida, and this is going to be a big playmaker in our forecast over the next few days, as it's just going to go up and down, kind of meandering around Florida, leading to better rain chances. We also have a low pressure system there developing in the western Gulf, and a number of systems kind of passing by, allowing for these rain chances. For tomorrow, though, maybe a chance of a few late showers. Not too bad of a day. 78 degrees by lunchtime with mostly cloudy skies. Winds will be out of the southeast, maybe even a little breezy at times, with highs topping out in the upper 70s along the coast. 77 degrees in New Smyrna to 81 degrees in Orlando. Most spots near 80 degrees. Early on in the morning, as I mentioned, maybe a few showers. We've had some coastal showers here this afternoon from Daytona Beach down to New Smyrna and the Cape. Maybe could see a light shower there in the morning. Otherwise, looking at just some cloudiness throughout the first part of the day. 1 o'clock, a sprinkle possible in eastern Marion County near Salt Springs maybe, and then into the later afternoon hours, we're probably going to see most stay dry, but an opportunity for a few spotty showers from Ocala to Gainesville with coverage of rain probably on the increase late into the evening. 8 o'clock, rain potentially in Lake County there, Leesburg, the Villages, and I do expect rain chances to even rise some, especially for our most northern communities through Friday night. So not a bad day. Maybe a few showers. As we get into this weekend, our Fox Mall, the next big thing will be this system that's going to be pushing inward into Florida, leading to better rain chances. Saturday, a possibility for rain early on in the day, scattered showers early, maybe some rumbles of thunder into the afternoon as well. 4 o'clock here showing you those storm potential in across central Florida here. Rain chances will only increase as we get into Saturday night. That will probably be our best rain chance as the system pushes along, and then by Sunday, another opportunity for rain into Sunday afternoon. This is just going to be the active pattern we're in. We'll have opportunities for rain, but it's not going to rain the entire time. 7-day forecast, we'll have those rain chances all the way through Wednesday of next week, with temperatures holding steady.
All right, still to come, a Florida couple accused of using an Amazon delivery as a ruse.
It was all to kidnap a baby. What we know about that couple and the baby next.
Watch Amy Kaufelt on Good Day Orlando, weekday mornings 4 to 10 a.m.
A consumer alert tonight. Some Panera customers could be eligible to receive part of a $2 million settlement. The restaurant chain settled a class action lawsuit that claimed it misled delivery customers on menu prices on its app and website. Panera denies any wrongdoing here, but chooses to settle rather than continuing in court.
Well, a couple from Florida is accused of using an Amazon delivery as a ruse to kidnap a baby up in Washington state. According to this police report, the victim answered a knock at the door and then saw what appeared to be an Amazon delivery person holding a package. Once she opened the door, one of the suspects punched her in the face multiple times and then used zip ties to restrain her. The couple walked out with the 7-month-old child in the box. A neighbor describes what she heard that day.
She was asking me to please help her, to please let them know, to call the police, and she didn't speak any English. They just moved here a week ago. I don't know if I would have been mentally as strong as her.
The FBI and state investigators got involved and then tracked down the couple and the baby not far away from that home. Reports say that one of the suspects is the father of that child. The baby, though, was not harmed.
All right, are you looking for love in all the wrong places? Well, a new study actually found that dating apps are doing more harm than good. And now users are suing these companies over missed connections.
The founders were very open about it being based on a deck of cards.
Relationship experts claim these apps are doing anything but helping you find love. Meet you back here tonight at 11 to tell you all about it.
All right, coming up in our next half hour, an Uber driver in Miami accused of kidnapping a woman. But that's not the scariest thing. She woke up naked in a motel and had lots of new charges on her bank account. Also, 2 people from right here in Florida, and they're playing against their home state team. How they played, coming up in the next half hour. New tonight at 10, a lot of visitors are going to be in and out of our state for spring break. And a recent case in Miami shows us how important it is to have your guard up. Thanks for joining us here at 10:30. I'm John Brown.
And I'm Kelsey Cairns. A tourist from California was kidnapped and assaulted by her Uber driver. As Fox 35's Maricela Burgos explains, she got into the wrong car. And that was Maricela Burgos reporting. Uber releasing a statement calling the man's behavior sickening and says it removed the driver's access to the platform.
Well, a deadly deputy-involved shooting that happened outside of a Target store is being called impulsive and unplanned. That's according to the grand jury.
A 20-year-old was killed and 2 others hurt in that shooting. No deputies were charged, but the grand jury says something needs to change. Now, the report says the Osceola County Sheriff's Office should start using body cameras and create stricter policies for using vehicle blocks. The agency has already changed its policy, saying vehicle blocks should only be used in felony cases. This was a misdemeanor. State Attorney Andrew Bain says better policing will help everyone.
We want to make sure that every single person, when they come in contact with law enforcement, gets home safely.
Now, the state attorney says he will send this grand jury to report to law enforcement agencies in Orange and Osceola counties. He hopes they will change their policies to line up with these recommendations.
In Marion County, the school board there is asking the community for a half-cent sales tax over the next 10 years, and that's to deal with continued growth. This is all based on the recommendation from the superintendent. She says there are 2 challenges that the district is facing right now. One of them is growth. They had a big issue is maintenance. 80% of the school's maintenance needs are going unfunded right now.
I believe that although this is a very difficult conversation to have and asking for more money, that our community will rally around us and see that our students deserve better.
This will be on the ballot coming up in November. If it is approved, the schools with the greatest needs will be prioritized. Well, the crisis at the southern border continues to heat up. President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump both in Texas today.
Yeah, they blame each other for the situation and for blocking solutions.
Well, the governor has 1 day left to decide if he's going to sign or veto a bill to ban kids under the age of 16 from accessing social media. Lawmakers approved that bill last week. This bill would require age verification on certain social media platforms and even calls on those companies to terminate accounts for minors who are suspected of being under the age of 16. The governor has expressed concerns about the bill's constitutionality and whether it could infringe on parental rights. If DeSantis does veto the bill, the legislature, though, could override that veto. Lawmakers need a 2/3 majority to do that, though.
Well, American Americans 65 and older are being encouraged to get a second COVID-19 booster dose. The CDC recommendation also applying to seniors who already received an updated shot in the fall. The new spring dose is the same shot that was given last year. The CDC saying most COVID deaths and hospitalizations last year were among seniors. However, officials admit Americans are tired of hearing about vaccines. Just 22% of adults have their updated COVID booster. The new booster can be given to seniors 4 months after getting their first one.
In the Fox 35 Sports Zone tonight, the Orlando Pride hosted their annual Pride Preview event today. It gives us a glimpse of what's to come in 2024. Fox 35's Jessica Ely has the highlights from today's event. Well, one of the sweetest festivals in the state of Florida started today.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking about the Florida Strawberry Festival in Plant City. Each year, visitors across the state come to Central Florida to enjoy the exhibits, livestock, art, and of course, our delicious Florida strawberries. The event started back in 1930, but it took a 6-year break during and after World War II. That's a little history tidbit for you. The festival has changed a lot over the years, but the purpose remains the same.
We've been here since 1930 to celebrate the strawberry industry, and we still do that. So, I would not say there's been a lot of changes as far as Midway and exhibits and all that, but our primary purpose is still here.
And you can enjoy all the fun through March 10th.
Well, I had a chance to get out and speak to the DeLand Rotary Club today. We had a lot of fun talking about the news business and some Orlando history as well.
He said, before I let you speak to my group, are you in favor of free speech? And I thought, boy, that's a weird question. I've worked in the journalism industry forever, written a number of books. I said, of course I'm in favor of free speech. He said, good, because I need you to give one.
The price was right today. The DeLand Rotary Club is one of the most active charitable groups in all of Central Florida, and we had a great turnout at the Sanborn Center there in DeLand. We even got to sing a little Sweet Caroline before my speech for one of the members who is moving away. And if you would like for me to come out and speak to your group, I'd love to do that. All you have to do is reach out, send us an email at the email address right there on your screen, or touch base on my social media platforms, and I'd love to get out there and talk to your group as well.
All right. Well, next on Fox 35 News at 10, the man with a smile from ear to ear ahead of the World Compliment Day. We're introducing you to the most complimented Disney cast member.
All right, first of all, the Fox 35 Pump Patrol. We found $3.12 a gallon. That's at the Wawa store on West Mitchell Hammock Road and West Broadway Street in Oviedo. And you are watching Fox 35 News at 10 on this Thursday night.
Make sure you download the Fox Local app. It's a free and easy way to connect to Fox 35 News. Browse through Central Florida's top videos. Fox Local, it's got something for everyone. So make sure it's one of the apps on your smart TV. Fox 35 News is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
All new tonight, get ready for a smile. Tomorrow is World Compliment Day.
And we're meeting Walt Disney World's most complimented cast member. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffamonte introduces us to the man with a smile from ear to ear.
You like that guy. All right, from Fox 35 Mission Control, another day, another launch. SpaceX, though, scrubbing tonight's launch, but we did get to see a Falcon 9 get off the ground this morning. Take a look.
3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff. Go Falcon, go Starship.
Yes, another successful launch from the Cape. This rocket was carrying 23 Starlink satellites up into space.
Well, SpaceX, it's pushing back its crewed mission to the ISS. Crew 8 is now set to lift off from Kennedy Space Center Saturday at 11:16 p.m., right on the dot. It was originally scheduled for around midnight tonight. 4 astronauts will spend 6 months in orbit on the International Space Station.
All right, you are taking a live look right now from our Epic Theaters cam. That's at Kennedy Space Center, and not a whole lot to see out there tonight. A little bit grainy. It's because it's a little bit dark, as you can see. Fox 35 Storm Team meteorologist Ian Cassette joins us right now.
And Ian, what is the weather looking like for this new launch on Saturday?
Not too great right now. We have a pretty unsettled forecast going on into this weekend, so rain may be something that ends up being a factor for that launch. It is 11:16, but right now 60% chance of being a go for weather. It's been going downhill, so we do have an opportunity for rain this weekend. Hopefully we can get the rain out by time that window opens up, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Either way, we've had the windiness here this evening. That's what caused it to be delayed for this evening. But we've also had some showers that have been on ongoing since this afternoon. Now we're seeing that rain actually going over the Cape and going over the Kennedy Space Center. A few of those showers may have made it inland, heading towards Deltona now and into Volusia County. But we're looking at just isolated rain here for tonight and into the morning for those same areas. Now, what to know as we go over the next few days? We're looking at rain chances rising with the highest rain chances this weekend. Even a few storms will be possible during this window. Severe weather not expected, but going to watch for some lightning within these storms along with some gustier winds. And then we're going to be staying warm. Those temperatures are going to stay in the 80s despite the fact that we may not be seeing a whole lot of sunshine. Tomorrow morning, comfortable out the door, 60 degrees in Ocala, 57 degrees in Gainesville, so a little bit cooler the farther north you go, 53 degrees in Bithlo. At the bus stop, 64 degrees, 8 a.m. Cloudiness will be there, and into the afternoon, we do have a possibility for maybe a few showers. I'm not too high in the rain chances for tomorrow. I don't think it's going to affect your day all that much. It will just be a cloudy day, just like we saw today, with temperatures warming back to near 80 degrees. And we've got the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival going on, and it is going to be gloomy, maybe not this sunny, but gloomy with an isolated chance of rain, but probably pretty good ahead to the parks for tomorrow. Forecast highs 81 degrees in Orlando, 80 degrees in the Villages, to 77 degrees in Daytona Beach. We will have that possibility of maybe a few showers in the morning near our northeast coast from Daytona Beach to Palm. Clouds will continue throughout the day, not lunchtime, still cloudy with that southeast breezy wind. And as we get into the late afternoon, maybe a few more showers popping up along the 75 corridor from Ocala to the Villages in Gainesville. Better rain chances are probably going to be found across the northern part of our area, but we will have, by the evening, some potential for rain. So Orlando, western Orange County into Zellwood, DeLand, northern Lake County, there could be some rain tomorrow evening. You got to have to high on the radar if you are going to be out for your evening plans on a Friday. As we get to this weekend, it looks unsettled. We've got a system coming in. That's going to lead to good chances of rain beginning in the morning on Saturday, continuing into the afternoon, chance of showers and maybe some rumbles of thunder, and then rain going to Saturday night, which would be the issue there for the Cape and for that second launch, with more rain into the afternoon on Sunday. Not a washout for your weekend, but make sure you have our app downloaded so you can track those showers and storms. Your 7-day forecast, rain chances highest Saturday and Sunday, then more of scattered rain chances into next week. Temperatures near 80 degrees for that first full week of March.
Next on Fox 35 News at 10, fun for the whole family coming soon. Universal Orlando giving us a look at its new DreamWorks land.
The Good Day Orlando cash giveaway. You could win $500, just like Pam from Oakland. Watch Good Day Orlando every weekday.
New details tonight. Get in the swamp. Universal Orlando giving us a new look at their new DreamWorks land.
That's right. From Shrek to Kung Fu Panda and Trolls, there's a lot coming to the theme park. Fox 35's Marie Ediger gives us a look at what we can expect.
At the new park, you can expect roller coasters, playgrounds, live entertainment, meet and greets with your favorite characters. People like Nikki J, who runs a blog about theme parks, have been waiting for this announcement for months.
They have a lot of interactive play for the whole family to participate in. So it's not just focused on rides in this land. It's kind of that place you can go into a theme park, chill, relax. The kids can just take a break.
DreamWorks Land is meant to be immersive, so you'll be surrounded by sets designed to look just like the movies. There are also themed snacks and treats.
So you're going to see a lot of colorful things, and those kind of items makes it great for social media. You get your photos, you get your videos, and it's going to be, you dress up in your wild colors. So I'm excited for that.
Again, DreamWorks Land is set to open this summer, but so far no exact opening date has been released. Again, that was Marie Edinger reporting. All right, check this out. 8 pilots soaring over Dubai's harbor.
Yeah, this is believed to be the world's first jet suit race. The event was started in partnership with Dubai Sports Council. It happened over the course of several hours. Those jet suits can reach speeds of 80 miles per hour. That just looks scary. Organizers and pilots are hopeful this event will gain more traction.
All right, trending tonight, a marathoner is trading in the track for the aisles of Costco. Posted to TikTok, she spent 9 hours inside a Costco and 2 more outside in order to complete the full 26.2 miles. Although no one was offering her cups of water, she was able to enjoy the free samples that are put out for the shoppers. Her post has around 900,000 views at this point. One user commenting they're going to turn in their gym membership for a Costco membership. Lots of snacks. I love it. All right, the late news at 11 is coming up next.
Fox 35's Marlisa Goldsmith is here to kick things off. Hey, Marlisa.
Hey there, Kelsey and John. Roll out the red carpet and get ready for royalty. We've got Disney stars coming into town for a fan event. We're talking actors from the Goofy movie, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mandalorian, and so much more. And one of them will be here tonight. Meet me back here tonight at 11 and find out.